All right, Hero Comics here. Next episode of Hero Comics: Transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail. Basically, me reacting to watch screen on YouTube video. All right, that is sponsor comments. I'm going against these deviant lifestyles. All comments are sponsor comments. YouTube DeviantArt. Sponsor comments. I made it against these deviant lifestyles and a few other things. Trigger warning. If you don't like what I'm saying, go ahead, click off the video. Do not lie and say there's hate speech in my videos, because there is no hate speech in my videos. It's speech you hate. That's a different story. Let's continue on here with people getting things wrong, me trying to straighten them out with Bible verses and scripture, Bible verses and basic biology, and then getting ticked off that I'm using those things. Let's go. I see the stories about the same beats. I always are different. They were like puberty. I went online and found that people like me. It's so sad that they think it's something wrong with their body when nothing is. Their bodies when nothing is. They also go on a quest to be who they feel like they are when they already are who they are. They don't like how they look. That's the problem. And sometimes you can't look like you want to look. Yes, definitely. Sorry, you got to live with what you got. And some people need to learn this. Also, yeah, trans pride. I'm proud to hide my normal parts of my body so I can lie to people about what biological sex I am in the hopes that they will treat me like I want them to. There's nothing to be that is nothing to be proud of. Cowering and terror that people will find out that you are a normal human. Fear must be resisted, not given into. And I say, someone said, what are you doing here? Why don't you go worship, you conservative or something? Why don't you go worship Donald Trump or something? And I say, I'll never worship him. He is a jerk. Also, you're saying it was your personal experiences in life that convinced you that you are trans, meaning it's not biological. And someone says, you got trans pride. So you're saying gender is the same as biological sex. Of course, according to lies, I was told. It is acknowledging who they are now through lies. It's not cowering in any form other than, of course, the forms they cower in. They don't transition for other people. They totally transition for other people. They transition for themselves around other people. Is it safe? If it isn't safe for a person to transition, lie about their biological sex, they shouldn't. But if they can and they truly want to, there's no problem other than all the lies. Stop lying about biological sex. People change their looks all the time to better reflect themselves. Yes, but they gotta do it right and not wrong. It's not some tragic process. It totally is a tragic process. They're happy through lies. And for some reason, you don't like that. Why? Because it's lies. They aren't lying. They are totally lying. They aren't hurting. They are hurting. And they aren't forcing anyone. They are totally forcing anyone. What's the problem? And someone says, hey, I was trying to be more comfortable in their skin through lies. It's their lies, too, not yours. If that's what they want to do to make us feel better, then let them do it. No, it's lies. They're not even hurting. They totally are. Good to go. The Jericho saying they were still free. What's the problem? Here. What I do is stuff better, let them. They're not hurting anyone. For it anyway. Why would they? Because it's lies. Well, sometimes you just can't suck it up. Yeah, you have to. Sometimes you gotta face it and handle it your own way, not through lies. And it's one of those situations, and they're handling it their own way through lies. Like it's wrong. So I hope you change, bro. I wish you the best of luck. So I say, well, learn more about this stuff so I can be more efficient at fighting it. And I say, well, I know themselves and others, not a good way to do things. Nope. Continue on. Okay, religion and knowledge is science and progress. Religion acknowledging science in Proverbs 6 does not mean there's a higher power. And I say, true, but there are other verses. You tend the earth and water it. You with abundance you enrich it. The streams of God are full of water. You prepare our grain. We're providing for the earth. Psalm 65. The author believes that God blesses the people by sending rain to parch land, and so do I. No, there's a scientific process that explains why and how rain forms. Yes, God made it. Blessings had nothing to do with it. Yeah, there's a lot to do with it. That's the issue. We both agree that this stuff happens. We disagree on what causes it. You believe it just happens, and I believe God makes it happen to bless us. Then I say, if it's not God's blessings, then why does it happen? It's like random things that don't have nothing to do with our lives at all. It's like, you heck me why? I don't want you to know. Doesn't work. Let's go. Who is this person? Oh, yes. That person. Again. The Christian, with the English is not first language, was saying I was being too harsh. I'm like, I gotta tell you. Cannot do biological sex. Oh, yeah, here we go. Not do biological sex. Yeah, not how we look. Person says, humans can change biological sex. I mean, trans does not just go away if you think otherwise. And I say, yeah, in the womb. I quote what the link they give me. A newly fertilized embryo initially develops without any indication of its sex. Around 5 weeks, the group of cells come together to form the biopotential primordium. These cells are neither male nor female, have the potential to turn into testes, ovaries, or neither. And I use the quote, the link that they used. In there. I say also if the gonad turn to neither, they are deformed. They are supposed to be called the testicles or ovaries, male or female. That's how human bodies work. Brains are just brains, and they don't remind anything but oxygen. The mind is what demands attention to what, and it is wrong. And so it says, you Cox, F off. You're being transphobic. I'm telling the truth. You can't judge other people for feeling how they feel. You gotta say this is wrong. It's a bad feeling. We're at a point in the world where you can realize if we feel like the gender that we were born with, I'm not binary, and that's fine. Or there's not. It's a white, white, sex. Don't try to change other people based on your own beliefs. It's disgusting. Get it with the times, Karen. So I am not right, but I am right. Also, she said she knows her body is a normal human body, so the only way she could think she was different was by feeling. If someone said, "That's not the feelings," that's like this one, woman, person with ovaries, want to be a man. She was born in the wrong body. Like she believes she was. And the person says, "So you're not right because I say you're not. I don't like that you're right." Gain some reading comprehension skills that I like. You should sound like you have selective comprehension by saying the same stuff back at me. Yes, she was feeling. Nobody argue that. It's the source of that feeling that you're confused about. That's what you're confused about. I quoted to the person. Can you confirm that the person from that person, their question was, "Why do I feel different from other women?" It sounds like you were arguing that. This person was arguing whether this is feelings or not. And it is. Versus I ask you to ask LP if the reason they feel they're trans is because they feel different from other women. They do. I went through this thread twice over. They're hitting to that. Other than, of course, they're saying I'm not one though because I feel different. I ask you to quote them when it says they feel that they are wrong body because they don't act like other people. They do. I'm expecting the difference between the sources of the feeling, which can be society, or from the brain or mind. Someone who is insecure about their gender solely because they feel different from other people is not trans. So no one's trans. Someone who's born with their brain a certain way is trans through lies we were told. These read it over and over until you can understand the difference through lies. Again, it's not an external source. It totally is an external source. They feel different from other people because those people act the sort of way. It is totally the other source. It's in the brain. No, it's not. It's in the brain. It's in the brain. No, it's not. Here, I'll tell you again. It's in the brain through lies control. You say another stupid thing that I say is stupid because I don't like what you're saying because it contradicts me. That already been answered. I'm just going to copy and paste it over and over again. Give you links to scientific articles that I like and leave because you have selective comprehension because I say you do. You just totally show off. Show me up and owns me. Selective comprehension. You were strawmanning because I say you're strawmanning me, but the LP. Yeah, you're strawmanning, but I'm saying it's the brain. Here. I see you have no idea what you're talking about because I say you don't. Point blank period wrong. Educate yourself on a subject before you argue it. Educate the way we like to, not the way you like. Can you on, please? I say I have. It proves you're right. Not the same indication as yours. Transgender release from racial lies of fear, such acts are sin. Also, notice the fighting against it. Should not blame brains and bodies for mind issues. Knowing is not physical. It's not a physical thing. Learning is mental. People learn this stuff. I'm sorry. Yeah. Because you think you might get it wrong. It's not. Mutilating yourself and putting yourself to look different will not help. Yes. I got that one already. Next. Mutilate myself, poisoning myself, getting healthy parts of my body cut off, or cut up. It's not mutilation. Yeah, it is. Getting myself pumped full of chemicals that are supposed to be in my body, and the amount they are, I want them in there, is not poisoning. It is. Thanks that. So, yeah. I was being a man a hellhole. I'm doing just fine. Get out of here. Yeah, cursed. Through lies you're told. Deceit. Wrongness. No, people want to know the truth. No, people want to know the truth. Know the truth. Someone says, here goes. The truth is that you are a sad, pathetic man who, despite writing comics for years, still makes garbage because I say it's garbage. Because I hate what you're saying. Perhaps if you spent your time learning to draw instead of inserting your bigotry into people's lives, you might grow creatively. Nobody should be taking life advice from you, as you know nothing about them, according to lies you're told. And the situation and nothing you have to say will change their minds, okay? According to lies you're told. Kindly go back to your crappy comments and leave them alone. No. I said, no, I'm a Christian, I must fight this stuff. Perhaps you should follow your Lord's example and get yourself nailed to a cross. You don't have to do this. Yeah, I do. For life. You just want to make people conform to your bullcrap. This truth stuff. What the heck? Leave them alone. Nobody here is going to take the opinion of an annoying deep dude who spends his time interfering with other people's lives. Find a new hobby, because neither persuasion nor drawing are your forte, because I say they aren't. Ignore the fact that I can totally see what you're drawing, totally understand what you're saying. Sort of see things